Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel, Huffy and Zine, and I am your host, Intra. How are you all doing? Do mention that in the comments. I love reading your comments. Here we are under the sun. Look at that cloudy sky and those Rocky Mountains at the back. Ain't that beautiful? What a beautiful day it is for sure. And that's why we're heading out on a road trip. We were actually going on a road trip after a long time, and I was amazed to see that the girls really stayed put during the journey. Although Kananaskis isn't that far away, it was kind of like 1.5 hour drive, or probably 2 hours. I don't even remember now, but it was a good trip with kids. Before we left, we actually packed a backpack with the kids, and they chose the toys that they wanted to take for the road trip. So they took two dolls, and also they have a writing board, so they took that as well. So they were kind of like busy, and as you already saw, that they also preferred taking little naps during the drive, which were actually really short, but still it was a peaceful road trip compared to the ones that we have had during previous years. Also, we did keep on stopping by during the trip because obviously the kids needed to use the washrooms and whatnot. Also, we stopped at Tim Hortons once, so it was kind of a nice drive where we enjoyed the ride as well, and also we stopped at different places too, so it was good. And also there were enough snacks that we had packed for the kids so that they could enjoy those, and we also got donuts from Tim Hortons on our way, so it was a trip full of fun. I did show you a cooler at the back, so we had the soft drinks in there, and we had packed some stuff for the picnic or the barbecue that we were gonna do in Kananaskis. But before that, we're gonna stop at Tim's and enjoy our steep tea and donuts. ग्लेज्ड लिया है और जीनिया ने नहीं आपने कौन सा लिया ओल्ड फैशन कहते हैं उसे ओल्ड फैशन तुम्हारे हाँ क्या हो गया कस्टर्ड क्रीम इसका यही मसला होता है मैंने इसमें इतनी फीलिंग होती है बंदा कहता क्या करे Guys, right now we have stopped at a checkpoint, and this is actually the place where we get to buy the tickets before we go to Kananaskis. This has been initiated recently. This fee was not there last year. I really find it quite odd. I really hate paying it because we're not used to it. Also, in my opinion, we live here in Alberta. Should not be the ones paying it. Yes, we have a lot of visitors over here, so they can pay this fee, but it should be free for us, in my opinion. So I really hate paying it. You can also pay the fee online before leaving the house, so that's what we did. But there were other people with us, other families with us, and they had to stop there to buy the tickets or pay the fee for entering Kananaskis area, so we stopped there with them. Opal is the name of a stone. Opal. Really? मैं नहीं पता ਸੀ तो नहीं पता ਸੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਤਾਂ ਇਤਨੇ ਇੰਟੈਲੀਜੈਂਟ ਹੋ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਕੁਝ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਤਾ ਸੀ Going back to Opal. Guys, we're here at Opal Day Use area. It's a great place for having a little picnic, for hikes, for barbecues. You can do whatever you want over here. It is a great place to hang out and have fun. I'm gonna show you a 360 view of this place, and also it offers a shelter or shed over here, so if it's raining or the weather isn't as great as you thought it would be, you can always utilize the shed area. So we were actually planning a picnic, or actually a barbecue picnic. The destination today is gonna be the Opal Day Use area, which is in Kananaskis, Alberta. It's a very peaceful and quiet area. My friends had taken care of the marination and stuff like that. But the first thing before we could cook anything was to light the fire. And that definitely was a struggle because it was so windy that day. And the coal that we had was kind of new, so it was taking a long time to get the barbecue fire ready. But in the end, it finally worked. It was a struggle, but totally worth it.
अच्छा इसको बताएं ये क्या है
ये है मलाई बोटी चिकन मलाई बोटी बोल रही थी
और ये मरियम ने किया
ये मरियम ने मैरिनेट की है
Since the fire is on and the grill is hot, we are gonna assemble the chicken and put it on for cooking. Besides that, we also had marinated chicken tikka and kebabs, and it really took us a long time to cook everything because it was super duper windy, and actually the shelter at the shade over there was already taken by another family. Although we did find it quite hard to keep the fire burning, but finally it worked, and we actually had 2 grills, so as you can see, it's working fine and great. And by the time we were done with half of the meat, the shelter also got free and vacant, so we took everything inside to cook it inside the shelter. But there was a lot of meat and it took us a lot of time. The kids were busy playing, although there aren't a lot of activities for kids to do over here, but my kids bring their scooties and they rode on their scooties as well. If the kids bring their sand toys, they can come in handy as well, and they can play with the sand over here. The kids also brought their bat and ball over here and a soccer ball as well, but unluckily the soccer ball went in the water and there was no way of getting it back, and the cricket ball that actually went inside a gopher's hole that they've made in the ground. So yeah, those didn't come in that handy. We actually lost them, but it's okay. The kids still had a little bit to do. While the food was on the grills, we also went and did a photo shoot for ourselves, and now we're back having our food. As you can see, the lunch is served on the table. I've already made another video on Opal Day Use area. It's quite an old video. I think I made it 2 years back when I initially started my channel, and I remember Xenia was like obviously 2 years younger in that video, and the only thing that she liked about this place was running after gophers, and that's what she is doing right now. But unluckily this time she is failing a lot because she was not able to touch or attract a single gopher towards herself, and she was like really disappointed. She was busy running after gophers, we were busy putting on another fire for our fire pit because we just wanted to sit beside the fire pit and enjoy the warmth. Meanwhile, Xenia came up with a plan. She just went inside and brought a piece of naan, and she started throwing and giving the food to gophers, and in a minute she was actually surrounded with so many gophers. It was such a funny sight to watch. And once the gophers were pretty sure that they're gonna get food from this kid, she just sat there, relaxed, watched them enjoy and have fun, and she kept on feeding them, and they were like roaming around her. It was so cute, super duper cute to watch. These animals are so quick at running away and hiding. You just cannot even chase them anywhere because I wanted to see where it went. And I don't even think there was a hole in there. He jumped. I don't know where he went, but he just vanished. He took his food and vanished. By this time, we were done with our barbecue and food, and a lot of families over here had already left. We were kind of like the only group over here, so we thought of putting the fire on. Actually, it was another family who came before us, and they had put a fire on this barbecue pit or the fire pit, and we utilized that. We just requested them not to put the fire out, and later on we utilized that because it was also getting a bit chilly, so it was fun sitting around the fire. Finally, when the shed was free, the kids decided to utilize their scooties and they started playing with their scooties over here. And now it was time to wind everything up, clean it up, pack everything up, and go back home. Overall, it was a great day. We really enjoyed the barbecue at Opal Day Use area. If you're planning any trip to Kananaskis, any barbecue, any picnic, any hike, I didn't take you on a hike on this trip, but most probably next time when we come here we would go there. But it's an awesome place to visit. It's a family place. If you're planning something like this, this is one destination you can go to. With that being said, thank you so much for watching this video, and if you have watched this video till now, please like it and comment because that helps my channel grow. And don't forget to subscribe. Actually, remember to subscribe. On our way back to Calgary, we stopped at Tim Hortons again, had our favorite donuts and steep tea, and then went back home. That's all about this day's trip, and I will see you later in my next video. Bye!